Ooh, looks like it's working. Could be working. Nice. Bit rates coming up on 4K kibs. 60 FPS. Awesome. That is pretty darn cool. No, I don't want to pick everything up. I just want to pick this up. Ah, I see. Display capture needs to come out. There we go. Yes, perfect. And make you small. Boom. Oh, that is perfect. But it's a little bright. So, awesome. What's up, guys? So, this is how we are gonna look at doing some thumbnail creation today. And brightness. Exposure. Put a little bit of brightness. Yeah. Boom. Awesome. Okay. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So here's what we're gonna do today. I thought this video was pretty funny, so I decided to make it. It's just me on my day off, and I wanted to watch like some OG shows from back in the day. So I found a YouTube channel, a couple of YouTube channels that does like Mari highlights. And then after about a couple minutes of this, I was like, oh, let's make it a little bit more interesting, since it's all about who's the dad, who's not the dad. Jeez. Since it's all about who's the dad, who's not the dad, let's do a gambling kind of thing. So you watch the segment, and before he announces it, you have to choose either they are the dad or they are not the dad. And if you get it wrong, you have to eat a part of a brown banana. The brownest part of the banana. You have to eat it if you're wrong. So this arose out of two things. One was quarantine, and the other was boredom. And the last thing was money, and I had a lot of bananas that needed to get eaten up. So I just want to double check to see if this is actually streaming. If it is, then I'm sorry you guys have to wait for a minute. Where's my channel? Oh, okay, yeah. So that's going on Facebook. That's good. That's good. That's going on Facebook. Twitch is good. YouTube. Where's my YouTubes? It is. Is that good on YouTube? It is good on YouTube. All right. Fantastic. All right, this is working. Awesome. All right. So, how to make a thumbnail. We are finally into the bulk of this video. All right, so we'll save that there. Now, I want a nice high-res picture of Mari. What's his last name? Let's just look up Mari. Ooh. Oh, that's a good one. I like the colors. This is like a bars, tone, and slate. So let's see. So you got, when you're making a thumbnail here, you gotta think, what is the content that you made and what's gonna visually let people know what's in that video, but in a really interesting way. One way you can do this, leading lines, put stuff on there, do a drop shadow thing. I'm gonna have a lot of free resources here, So there's actually a really, really good app for making YouTube stuff that lets you like cut and paste and mask out. Let me get my phone. Okay, Google. There you are. Also, I apologize if I just set off your phones. All right, let's see here. It is... Oh, okay. It is just called... Let me see. So it looks like this. There we go. And it is called YouTube Thumbnail Maker. Where is it? Let me pull it up for you guys. YouTube Thumbnail. Yep, there you go. The very top one right there. YouTube Thumbnail. And it's got like nail in the bracket and it's the correct colors. By Rise and Rise Entertainment. Yep. So that is the best one. A lot of the features are free. You can cut and mask, and if you want to buy it, it's $1.99. So it is free, and honestly, if I'm just like out on the road and I have an idea for like a thumbnail, I'll use that and I'll zip it down. It's so easy, and the masking out tool actually works like really well. Like it's a great app. Okay, so that's a free resource for mobile. You can punch in free YouTube thumbnail maker on Google, and there's about 30 good sites that you can use. I haven't seen very many differences. Some of them give you masking if you upload multiple images, but for right now, we're just going to assume you've got Photoshop. And you can get mobile Photoshop, but honestly, I think the YouTube thumbnail maker thing is better. So, we want to get a nice high-res pic of Mari. I want to make kind of like a you laugh, you lose vibe thing, but in this case, it'd be you guess wrong. Man, sometimes it's hard to think of stuff. All right, so let's get this nice high-res image of Mari, and ooh, I like this design. Ooh, I really like this design. Ooh, yes, yes. All right, we're gonna rip off this design because I really like it. I like the blue that we've got going on in here. I think it's definitely gonna be a blue one, because blue is like trust and different stuff. You can look up like what colors mean, and it'll give you like a color wheel. Yeah, like this. And this will also help like trust, cleanliness, loyalty, tranquility, inequality, peace. You know, all this stuff. It's what these colors mean. And you can find so many different. Oh, this one looks nice. Emotion industry used for. Oh, this is really good. I'm saving this. Yeah, this is literally what I do all day, is just go into Google Images and just download pictures. Oh, shoot. Photoshop. Let me open up a new thing. Coming at you, down, get your keen, everybody is to me. Coming at you, down, as a minute. Create new. When you go in to create something new in Photoshop, it is going to give you this. There we go. So you can go right over to film and video. It's going to give you this, and you're going to click create. All right, there we go. So now you've got a 16:9 aspect, and you can start bringing stuff in and dropping it. So what's nice about Google is that it gives you this little bar for downloads. We are going to take the Mari. Let's see, I downloaded 2 of them. First, we're going to take the brown banana. And I downloaded this as a PNG, and that helps save time, because PNGs have a transparent background. If nothing's in the color, then that's it. There we go. And if you also, notice like all these lines that are right here, this gives you like a safe zone for text and images. Like this is where, if it's in this box, they're going to see it no matter what. All right, let's see what we got. Yeah, I got my Twitch dashboard. I've got 1 follower now. That's fantastic. Yep, love it. Love it, love it, love it. There you go. Working. Nice. Sounds good. Awesome. All right, this is working out really well. Streaming to 3 platforms at once, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. And it's going great so far. All right, so we got the banana in here. We are going to grab... oh, wow, that is really small. That looks so high res, but it's so small. That's okay. Honestly, like 99% of people who watch YouTube watch it on their cell phones. So it's... There we go. Stretch them out to regular proportions. So if your thumbnail images are a little blurry, it's really not going to matter. All right, what's the Mari game? There we go. Okay, so this is what I kind of want to imitate. So let me get these 2 out of the way. So I like the style of this sign. I like the text. I'm pretty sure that's impact. So, oops. No. And we want like 300 points. There we go. Okay. So I want it to say in all caps, you are, and then / not, and then the father. I'm going to take all this. We're going to center it. We're going to, we're going to put it in 3 levels. There we go. As you can see, there's different sized types right here. So we're going to do this. Gonna go here. Gonna do this. This is so cool. I'm just monitoring like all of my streams right now. This is so much fun, you guys. No one's watching, but it's still cool. Oh, we don't want an echo chamber. No, no. Awesome. There we go. Cool. Awesome. Okay. So now let's do the color. So one way to do that, you come here. I want to get this color, so let's grab that. So let's select all of our text, go to color, go grab this color, add it in. It doesn't have a stroke, so we don't need a stroke, but we do need to change the type. And I'm pretty sure that's impact. That looks a lot like impact. Can I just type impact in here? Yes, I can. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. That's like... It's a little wider than impact, actually. Okay. Do I have different kinds of impact here that I can test with? It's a little wider than impact. Impact. Nope, it's just impact regular. Let's see. What else? No, that's serif. Impact. Ooh, it could be Gothic Bold. Gothic Bold? Gah, I don't have Gothic Bold. So type is a big influencer. I'm just going to put it in impact and I'm going to stretch it. So you can, if you right click on the text and you go rasterize type, you can do that. But I do want to select this and make it 250 points. Yeah, just so it matches a little bit better. Kind of like to this, how it's bigger and stuff. If I wanted to be kind of dorky, I could just do this. You are not the father. I think that's gonna be pretty funny. I'm gonna make this 275, so it's a little bit smaller, and then make this one a little bit bigger. We're gonna make it 350, and then we are gonna select all of it and reduce it. Oh, that's oops. So that makes it a little bit taller. Okay. No, I want the distance. We want to make, there we go, line separation. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, that's close. That's close. 250. Come on, 350. Okay, maybe it's 350. 350. You can also go line by line and go like that. There we go. Now they're evened out because these are two different sizes and type. Okay, cool. So there's what we've got. You know, no one's brain is gonna like figure this out. They're just gonna say you are not the father. It's just gonna work. Like mentally, like it'll work. Don't worry about it. It's good. It is all good. It is all okay. So we've got this. I like the line spacing. Probably do this a little bit more. And then I'm thinking, I actually really like this. Next thing I'm going to do here, though, is I'm going to create a square. We're going to do, can you do solid lines? What is this? Oh, no, this is shape. There we go. I want shape. I don't want to fill. I want a stroke. I want the stroke to be this color now that it's saved. And we're going to make it, yeah, 22. And then we're going to start right here up in the corner. Come all the way down. Line it up. Release. There we go. And now we can adjust. There we go. Okay. I don't know if I'm committing too much to the sign, but I like it a little bit. So now we got to get this Mari. There we go. So now we got to get Mari out of this background. So we got to select. Make sure you're on the layer that you want to select. There's been tons of times when all right, so let's just select all of it. Jeez. Go minus. Just get this color. Why is it not even like, there we go. I got to turn down the sensitivity or something. When you do like a subtract off of it, it usually is a little more picky with the subtract. If I didn't have my caps lock on, I could see. Yeah, if you guys, all right, check this out. If you guys are doing something and you don't see like the size of your brush, it's because you have caps lock on. Yeah, that was something I learned the hard way after just button mashing. Like, what did I press? Why can't I see the size? Okay, I don't even know if this is going to turn out. No, it's not turning out. Okay. And Control D to deselect. All right, here we go. Ready? I want to do this. I think it's having a hard time just because he's so pixelated. You can also, I might just do this. Let me deselect. So I am going to create a mask. We are going to go brush. Yeah. So this is cool. When you create a mask layer, you've got the choice of black or white. Black is going to erase, and white is going to re-race, I guess you would call it. And this is really cool because it's a more duller way, and it's not destructive when you're erasing. So like if you do something you don't like oh no, his face is screwed up, you can just like take this disable layer mask and it's fine. So this is much better, much better than doing any kind of like just hard erasing. So let's get his face back in there. And with this, you can still select. So you can select his face, you can select this, you can select his hair, and if it ends up selecting the whole thing, you just go back here to negative, drop this out. There we go. And then if you do this, oops, let's add a little bit of his hair back. Don't worry too much about the edges. That's what the next step is going to be for. But we've got this. So what you want to do, now that you have his head selected, you want to click on select inverse. So that'll select all the other stuff around him. And then, once you've got this going, you can go here, switch back to the brush tool, and you can erase, but if you go over him, it's not going to erase past the lines. And then let's make the brush a bit bigger, hurry this up. There we go. Now, deselect it. You can zoom in by holding Z and pulling or pushing with your mouse. Let's reduce the size a little bit. And you can draw parts of him back in. So like if around the ear is a little weird, you can do this. Just get a little bit back in there. You can adjust the hardness. So like if it's super soft, it's gonna leave like a lot of blur, a lot of like in-betweens. The harder it is, the more like clean cut of a circle it is. But for me, I like keeping it around 40. I feel like that's a good sweet spot for me. Because like you just want to avoid like all these rough edges, and you just don't want it to be that rough. Because even though like thumbnails aren't that big generally on people's phones, that you really can't tell. But it does look a little bit nicer to have the edges sharper. I don't know why, it just does. No matter what, like if I put out like a really low res thumbnail, I can usually tell from looking at it. And you can definitely tell as soon as you get into like adding strokes, adding glow or drop shadows, because it's going to go off of those jagged edges and the shadows are going to be jagged and it's just not going to look good at all. So this, I like this. It's slightly more time consuming, but you can't rush art. That's what I say. You can't rush art. And then this will just, it just helps it look really nice. Okay, so there we go. So let's zoom out. So now we got a pretty darn good masked out version of Mari. Alright, so let's make all this stuff visible again. We don't need this anymore. That can go down here. We definitely want Mari to be above the text and the banana to be above the text. And we're going to resize this banana. Ooh. This looks kind of good. Let me see here. I don't like how the text is that hidden. Oh, you can see right here there's a little bit showing through his face. That's fine. Check this. Click your mask. Get back here. You're on redraw already. Go to brush. Just pick that right up. Beautiful. That's it. It's so easy. You know, and it's really nice because you've got the option to kind of just really fine tune it, and it's so much better. Do not erase. Do not use the erase tool, please. The erase tool is awful. Do not use the erase tool. You will find yourself muy triste, very sad if you use the erase tool. And I'm just trying to save you guys some heartache. So yeah, don't use the erase tool. All right. Glad we got that sorted out. Good talk. Good talk. Good talk. Good talk, guys. Good talk. Good talk. I need more coffee. All right, so at this point, we're going to take a bathroom break. We're going to get some more coffee, and then we will be back here in just a minute. So, BRB, guys. BRB. We'll be right back. I don't care. Oh, hey. Alright guys, just making some more coffee. Be back in a minute. Man, this water takes a long time to heat up. Hey, what do you guys think about Nutella? Like, me personally, I really like Nutella. And I've finally gotten my wife to like Nutella. And I think that Nutella and peanut butter is greater than PB&J, to be honest. And if you mix that with some coffee or some milk, ooh, you got a good time. Always. Every day. Every day. Oh, also, who hates the butt pieces of bread? Am I right? Butt bread? No, thank you. Oh, I've got to tell you guys something about the butt bread. So, I'm gonna get back in front of the camera so I can talk to you guys like directly. But let me just say some stuff about the butt bread. God, I wish I could make this sandwich faster. So excited for it. Yum. Nutella. Yum. Alright. getting really loud, which means it must be hot. Hot. I realize that it's probably not a good idea to be stuck on BRB for so long, but I was kind of hungry. All right, let's get back to it. Got my drink. Got my sandwich. Woo! All right. Got my headphones on. So let me talk to you guys real quick. What I want to say about the butt pieces of bread. First off, big shout out to George Bashura watching on Facebook. He's working on improving his website and is learning Adobe products. Welcome, welcome. Okay. So we've got a learner on our hands here. Well, you're gonna learn today. I don't know how much experience you have with Adobe, but you are about to get a bit more. So let's get right back to it. All right. So I will be sure to explain things probably in greater detail. I probably haven't been doing a good job at that. So what we're going to do next is, and this is a really cool feature. Let's say, let's see. So I want to take the text. Now, I like where the banana is on the text. I don't like where Mari is on the text. And I think I want to move the text a little bit over here. And then we are going to add, so go to blending. So here we go. Right click this, go to blending options. That'll bring up all these options for this thing. We're going to add a stroke. Not the health kind, the outline kind. So we're going to add a stroke. We're going to do on the inside, because that's going to kind of thin the letters a little bit, which is what I thought they needed from the beginning. And then we are going to do blending mode as normal. Let me bump this up real quick to 6 pixels and mess with the opacity a little bit. I just want a little bit, not a lot. It doesn't have to be a lot. There we go. Now what is this line? What is that line? Is that from the Mari thing? Ah, that's his square. Okay. This is gonna work here. Let's get on this. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Oh. Black is the quote-unquote erase tool. There we go. Take care of this line. This happens sometimes if you're photoshopping stuff out. You don't have like everything in the frame. It'll do that. But there we go. We don't need this. Since there's already kind of a dark stroke around him, I'm going to add another dark stroke, which I believe I can do if I right-click this, go to blending options, and then go down to drop shadow. Ah, there we go. And see, this shows where like a lot of more artifacts are. Like you can see we didn't get everything. So this is really good. There we go. There we go. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Okay, back to blending options because we don't want this much of a drop shadow. We want to... We can see we missed a little bit in his cheek here too. We don't want like solid black. We want like a dark gray. And we don't want the distance that far away. We do, however, want it kind of facing down. Yeah, there we go. Facing down that way. We definitely want to do, let's see, with spread. All right, spread thickens it. Size just makes it go a little farther. There we go, and distance down this way. There we go. Awesome. Now, is that too far? Maybe, yeah, there we go. Shell it back a little bit. There we go. Okay. Now let's bring the text back in. Check back in a bit. Good stuff. Cool. Hey, thanks a lot, George. I'll see you back here in a bit. All right. So I like where this is better. Let's fix his cheek. There we go. Little spots up here. There we go. Okay. So that's good. The banana. What do I want to do with the banana? Banana! I like this. I kind of like this. What if the banana goes below here? It just looks like I threw it on top. I'm going to go like this. Okay. Rectangle. Ooh, what if the rectangle was behind the banana? Yeah, I like this. I like just breaking stuff, you know? Just breaking the walls, man. Call me Kyle and give me a monster, because it's breaking the walls. No, this is cool, because in your image, you're setting up a border. You're setting up the dimension. You're like, inside of this square is where everything is. Now, what you have to do as a creator and as a visual designer, you've got to add depth. You've got to add 3D into a 2D space. How do you do that? Front to back. This is behind this. This is in front of this. And it's cool because your brain is going to automatically just see like, whoa, that banana is bigger than that life right now. So this is really cool. I like this. I'm definitely going to erase this part of it. So I don't want this like already in the picture drop shadow. I want to make my own drop shadow. So let's go here, add a mask. We are going to grab that brush tool. That's going to be B. It's a bit too big, so we're going to put down, you want to press the bracket. The left one makes it smaller. The right bracket makes it bigger. If you don't know what a bracket is, for most keyboards, it's right next to P. So click those a couple times, get them going. We're going to go on erase mode here. And I want to turn the hardness up a little bit because I don't want it to touch the banana. Banana! Don't touch the banana! We're going to go down a little bit. I just want to get rid of this fake, ugly drop shadow. Okay. Okay, that looks better. Right click, blending options, drop shadow. This will let you see where everything is. We're going to say like the center of the frame is where the light is, or at least like up top, and have it like shining down. Like we're going to try and make it like that. So like the direction of the light, you got to think. Shadows are pointing away from the light because, you know, getting Nutella all over my computer. Oh my gosh. And just on the Olaf pants right there. Okay. Yeah. So let's say I want to make our light shine like this from the top, like this. You can see I've done that in the Mari. You've got it like this way behind him. And for the banana, I'm going to have it this way behind that. So we are going to... Oh, no. It does it for both? Okay, wait. Back that up. Why are you doing it for both? What if What if I lock this? Can I lock this? Lock. Okay. Now go back here, right click, blending options. Blending options shouldn't be universal. There we go. What if I rasterize? What now? So I finally got that where I want it. Yeah, there we go. Just had to rasterize one layer. Alright, so here's this. It looks a little too dark over here. And to kind of give it more depth, we're going to show that the shadow is a little farther away. From the banana, making it a little bit closer to your screen. With that, it's also going to be, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Awesome. So, I feel like this, after they watch it, they're going to understand why there's a banana in the frame. I'm going to eat a sandwich now. Oh, yeah, so now that we're here, and I've got this where I want it, let me talk to you guys for a minute about the butt bread, the butt pieces of the bread. There we go. So right here we have a sandwich. This is the butt piece of the bread. So we call it the butt piece because, like regular bread, how the sides don't have any crust on them, but the overall diameter of it does. That's a regular slice of bread. If it's got only one side that doesn't have any crust on it, it's a bun. Think about that. Top, sides, everything except for the one side doesn't have crust on it. Just like a bun. So really, the end portions of your bread are the bun. And then the slices are all the other bread. So is a loaf of bread its own bread sandwich, since the end pieces are different than what's inside of it? So it's like two buns, and then you put a bunch of bread in between those buns. Think about that. Think about that. When you go to the store, you've got a bread sandwich. It's a bread sandwich, you guys. Okay, back to this. Let's stop being so serious. I'm gonna now I want to make a little gif of that, just like this loaf of bread with buns. Just yeah. Okay. So back to this. So this is what we have now. I feel like this is looking pretty good. I think this is looking pretty good. Also, what you can do, I'm actually going to edit this stroke of the text real quick. We're going to go in here, blending options. We're going to go stroke. What you can do, because it's like we can see the white stroke right here, but you can't see it right here. What you can do, I'm actually going to make this 5 because I don't like how thick it is. What you can do, right click, go to blending options, go to stroke. Under the blend mode, first let me change this black. There we go. Under the blend mode, you can do, I believe it is difference. Whoops. Difference. Okay, let's roll through these real quick. See, that's kind of it. Pin light, linear light. Scroll through these because you should be able to see, like, it's one color here and one color not there. Oh, actually, or what you can I should have thought of this a second ago. What you can do here, let me just click OK. You can do one layer with the black texting, or with the black stroke. Go here, copy, so Control C. So click on the layer, Control C, and then Control V, and it's going to paste a whole nother layer. But if you do Control-Shift-V or Command-Shift-V for Mac, you can get it in the exact same area. And then what you can do is you can go here to blending options, right-click the top one, blending options, do stroke, change stroke color, white, cool. Now this is the only time I'm going to use the erase tool. Like, or not the erase tool. Never mind. I don't need to use the erase tool. I don't know what I'm talking about. Brush tool, man. Brush tool. Oh no, it does stroke like that. Oh no. Okay, that's it. Just rasterize layer. Boom. And then make a mask. There we go. What? No, it's still stroking. Convert to smart object. Rasterize. Now make an adjustment layer. There we go. And now if you zoom in here, you can come up and you can do this, you know. So you want to erase all the parts that aren't touching his face. There we go. Just get the correct stroking. And now it'll look super cool when you go in here. And it's like, you can see the black stroking, and then it touches his face, and you can see the white stroking. There we go. Oh, hey, shout out to Rowan Miller on Facebook. He waved at me. Hi, Rowan. And this doesn't matter because it's hidden by the banana. It's hidden by the banana. And there we go. Yeah, this is a really cool effect. I don't know what I would call this. I guess, I want to say inverse, because that's what it should have been when I looked it up. Should have been the proper thing. There we go. All right, let's see how that looks. Well, after I fix this stuff. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah, this is looking good. I don't like how this T looks. There we go. There we go. That looks good. Then fix this. Okay. There we go. And now you can see the stroke. The stroke changes when it touches stuff. But that's just 2 layers, and that's how they work. So yeah, that's that. I like that. I think it helps the text still stand out, and I think the black stroking looks good, but the white stroking on Mario looks good. And it just adds that extra bit of texture, you know? Like, it lets you know that, hey, these 2 layers are involved somehow. There's a hierarchy right here. There's something going on that you don't even know about. Now, I think on the rectangle, gonna add an adjustment layer on that. I want Mari's head. I want Mari's head to extend over the border, just like the banana. I think that looks pretty dope. Yeah. 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 Yeah, there we go. Okay. Boom. I think this is really cool. I think this adds a lot of depth. Maybe in like 3 weeks, I'll change my mind. But for right now, I think this looks good. I think it's going to convey the message of what this man. Okay. Are we back yet? Are we back yet? I don't know if we're back yet. Ah, man. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Looks like we're back. Sorry about that, everyone. I don't know why, but my computer just totally decided to take a nap. But it looks like it didn't affect much in the realm of this stuff. So that, I guess that's good. So I just have to redo this real quick. There we go. Whoops. Jeez, just upgrade the hardness a little bit there. Okay. Okay, now we are back. We are back with this. Jeez Louise, guys. Jeez Louise. Okay. All right. This is good. Let's save. Mari Thumb 1. Okay. Last thing we're gonna do, since I want to make this a series, is I want to let them know this is episode 1. So I'm going to take this, going to put it way up here, top layer. We're going, oh wow, why is this so big? Why is, that's, no, okay, stop. That happens sometimes. If you do the, dang it. Shh. If you, oh my God. There we go. If you like click and drag using the T, you can, it's fine. Capital, doop, and then 1. Okay. I like this kind of bluish purple. I think that's pretty cool. There we go. All right. There we go. Erase all these little flecks. Sometimes the cleanup is just the hardest part, guys. Yeah. That looks good. That's crisp. Crispy. Okay. Alright. Boom, bam, boom. So that's done. I want to change this episode. And I want to change this into like a yellow. Like a banana yellow, you know? Banana yellow. Yeah, that looks good. But then I also rasterize it. I want to get in here and I want to make it like look like a banana. So I'm going to grab the burn tool. This should, let's see. Why is it not working? Is it burn or dodge? It should be burn. Oh, yeah, I can see it. Hang on. There we go. Actually, no, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to select this. You can just select this whole layer. There you go. Just select this guy. Perfect. You can go back here, turn it on. Go to brush tool. Make it a little bit smaller. There we go. And let's go find like a nice like orangey brown. There we go. And then I'm actually gonna copy, whoops, Shift V, duplicate. Awesome. And I'm actually going to, whoop. So guess go back here. Select this guy. There we go. Turn this back on. Brush tool. I'm gonna go in here. Maybe make it a little bit smaller. There we go. Deselect. Now, what I can do is I can take this, take the opacity down, if I want to like lessen these spots. But I think that looks good. I'm gonna go in here, stroke. Yes, but I want to make it brown, like a yellow brown, darker yellow brown. There we go. This size, that's fine. Opacity, a little bit lower. Okay, cool. Bingo bongo. You are not the father. Episode 1. Banana. Okay. I think this is good. Well, let me try and do one more thing. So I want to make a new layer. So let's do Control N. Oh, nope, that's document. Dang it. All right, make a new layer. I want this to be a gradient, and it is gonna be what? Nope. Why? What is? Why is here? What is this? Oh, there it is. No, Mario game. There. Okay, that's gone. And what I want it to be, I'm going to rename it Light. This is my light source. So we're going to double click on it. We are going to go to our paint bucket tool, or just press G, and we are going to go to color picker. We're going to choose an off-white. Oops. Off-white. We're going to do this. Then we're going to use, let's see, use gradient tool. So we want the darker to be here, the brighter to be up here. So this is going to do that. And let's set up a gradient like right here. So we can adjust this. Also add this, add it a little darker. We can see where it all is. Okay. Ooh. I want like this. There we go. Perfect. Go down here a little bit more. Boom. All right. now that we have that in, click on this. We can lessen this a little bit. We want smoothness to definitely be 100%. Because now this is just showing even better that there's contrast. So that's really cool. And if you want, you can lessen it a little bit by doing this. You can click this right here. Go opacity. Lower the opacity down if you want to make it a little lighter. You do need to have like a solid white background if you want to like actually see things. Otherwise, it's going to be black. So this is going to lighten things up, make the gradient a little bit more gradual. Yeah, there we go. I like that. Also going to add a drop shadow. I just like drop shadows. Oh no, never mind. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. All right, so now that we're done, you can do Control Shift S or Command Shift S if you're on Mac, and you can get in here and you can name it. I'm just going to keep it Mario Thumbnail, but I'm going to change it to a JPEG format. When you save it, you can see the size, which is really important because for Facebook, or sorry, for YouTube, it can't be over 2 megabytes. If it's over 2 megabytes, you're just out of luck, friend. You are just out of luck. Yep, just out of luck. So we like that. Boom, save it. Now we've saved the actual picture. Let's go look at it, see how it checks out. Ooh, I like that. I think that looks nice. Cool, 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 cool. All right, so now that we have that, we're ready to upload the video. Enjoy a nice time looking cool. And yeah, what you can do is toss this like into a playlist of other videos and just let someone like, what video would you watch like out of these, and see how many times they're like, oh, your video looks good. Like with a bunch of other Mari videos, like don't include any titles, just show them the thumbnails and just see if they would click on it. That's a good like user control kind of thing. Like yeah, it's really user control. Cool. All right, so sorry for the episode thing. Looks like moldy cheese. That it does, beta alpha, that it does. But, alright, so we are done with that now. Now, I'm going to jump into Premiere, and we're going to edit. Yay. We're going to edit the video that I just made the thumbnail for. So, Mary Banana. Banana. So, I did a couple recordings. I did about an hour and a half of watching Mari videos. And I think it's like these last two. Yeah, I think it's these last two where the videos were like actually good. So, I'm going to just cut these out for right now. Check these over here. So if you want to like drag something all the way over, a really cool way to do it, if you've got like your whole project behind you, is go to where you want the end to be, press W, and it just drags it right over, just instant. All right. So I want to see. What's up, guys? Yeah. Yes. So we're going to go through here. Now, if obviously I know what I say in my videos. If you want to speed it up so you can edit quicker, all you have to do is press J, K, or L. L is going to double it, and double it, and double it. K stops it. J goes backwards. So it's kind of cool. But yeah, so the main portion of what you're going to be watching this double time. This is something I wish I had known a while ago when I was like editing ceremonies and weddings and stuff, was you can just use that just to speed it up a little bit. So yeah. Alright, don't forget to Control S or Command S if you're on Mac. Gonna go through this. I want to see where I actually start. Boom. Okay. Now, I was doing pretty well, okay? I had a whole scene set up. I'm really getting the hang of OBS. It's a lot of fun. Now, I know this is a bit quiet. I don't know if I like how quiet it is. It's a lot of fun. Let me see how loud it is for you guys. Now, I know this is a bit quiet. I don't know if I like how quiet. Oh, you guys can't hear it at all. Okay, that's awesome. I was worried about me editing being too loud. Okay. But the lady, you know you're the mom. It's hard to do like these videos on YouTube too, because like every one of them, the audio levels are different. So it's sometimes I miss that. But yeah. So this is really cool. I've got this running. I've got my cards. Oh wait, we got a picture. Okay. I'm gonna say not the father. Dude, you are not the father. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. And I think I had like. Yeah. I think this is going to be an awesome video. So pretty much where it is right now, I did use OBS to kind of edit it. Where did this one end? All right. Oh man, poor Tyler. That episode got like really sad though. Weird. Alright. So, I got this one. It's about 15 minutes. This one is, let's see, starts at 18, goes to 31, so it's a little bit over. What I really want to see here is how I end it and how I start it. That was pretty good. And then how did I open it? Oh, also, all right, let's see. We got to go to, I think it's Venti backup, old drive recovery, Sam's vids, yes. I had my old YouTube intro in here somewhere. Can I just search intro? Is this it? Oh gosh, this is a really early one. Oh my gosh. Yeah, baby. Okay. Yeah, that was it. That's my original 24-second intro from 2012. Ooh, I'm coming up on 8 years of being. Wait, no, actually, when did I? When did I join YouTube originally? When did I join YouTube originally? Oh, wait, it's going to be in the about, right? April 11th, 2012. Oh, I just had my 8th birthday. That's so cool. Happy birthday to me. Wow. 2022, I'm going to be here for 10 years. Jeez. So I want to, let me see. Let me view my channel stuff. How do I? No, I don't want to switch accounts. How do I think it's YouTube Studio. Is it settings? No, it's like, there we go, channel analytics. Jeez. Lifetime, there we go. Okay, so here's what we've got. I love it. Let's go through it year by year here. Let's go over the first 5 years. So 2017. Okay. So here we've got it. So April 11th going up to February 12th. I'm almost at 2K. Wow, I've got 12. Subscription status. This, wow. Wow, subscribed 8. I got a huge amount of people here. Let's see. Subscriber gained. Here we go. Okay, boom. There we go. So I gained pretty steadily, you know, for the first couple months. April, May, June, July, August, September. So by my 6th month, almost my 6th month, I had a huge subscription spike. 304 on September 1st. What happened September 1st? Quiet it is. It's a lot of fun. Let me see how loud it is. Let's see, my videos. Sort by oldest. What was about this one? When was this one? May. Okay, so that's pretty early still. What was this one? May. Okay, wow, I posted a lot in May actually. How to play Uber Strike? That was in July. Okay. Where's September? Oh, it was probably this one. Yeah, September. Yep. This was... Oh, copyright. This one. I was really into Finn and Jake at the time. And I was really into like nightcore music. So I like found this JPEG on Google Images and like downloaded a song and then uploaded it. It was just huge. I don't even know why, but it worked. And I should have done more of them just to get more people to my channel. But yeah, that must have been it. I gained the... That must have been that gain. Yeah, because that was all around here. When was the next spike? Let's see. 2013, August 3rd, I had a huge spike. This is so cool. And then it's just been pretty steady. Couple here, couple there. Couple everywhere. But yeah, definitely in the first like couple months, that's when I really jumped up. And then I jumped up, jump. And I didn't post for a while. And then I posted again, jumped up. This is probably when, yeah, this is when I was playing Good Game Empire. I had, you know, several subscriptions every day because I was playing so much Good Game Empire. And then my channel just went dead. And it was dead for a long time. And then it kept being dead. And then I started posting a little bit. And then it was dead. And then bam! I got this guy. Boom. Because this is when I started posting all of my YouTube videos and stuff. All of my Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. And now I've got a little bit of growth here. But yeah, I just had so many years when I wasn't posting anything. I'd post like one video every like 4 months. And then just no activity at all. And then now I'm starting to get back into it. Starting to see that growth again. Yeah, this is cool. Check out your analytics, my guys. This is some really good stuff. Okay, back to editing. I've got my intro in there. I want to do a little bit of this. This is such a bad intro. Oh my gosh. It just makes no sense. I literally just like stuck 2 intros together. There we go. Yep. That's good. And now the video will surely be demonetized. So I gotta replace this music with something. Let's see what I've got in my YouTube audio library. That's perfect. Just that. Oh, we're gonna put it right over there. It's so bad. I should say guys and girls. I should be more inclusive, but I'm not. I'm sorry. Okay. 69. And here is where we're going to get into some editing. And I just want to do some cheap stuff here. We're going to go 2015 on this video. And we are going to just kind of zoom in, do some stupid stuff. And I thought, let's make this video interesting. So right before Mario releases the actual DNA results, I am going to... Which aren't actually actual. There have been disclaimers after his videos that the result may or may not have been verbalized correctly. So they sometimes do it just because. Mochaccino, man. Which, okay. All things considered, the banana was kind of gross, and I would not eat it normally. Almost made me puke, so it was not as gross as it could have been. Hopefully I'm right. All right. Let's get right into it. There we go. So let's get right into it. Take out the long pause. Okay. Whoa! The guys, they don't know, but the lady, you know you're the mom. All right. And then I think the rest of it was pretty good. If you like this video, be sure to leave a thumbs up. It really helps the channel out. Oh yeah, I gotta add the subscribe thing. You always want to remember people who you want to remind the people who watch your videos to always subscribe. I'm gonna go to recent project because it was in this one too, I believe. Yep, there it is. We're going to snatch that. 8K. We are almost there. I am so excited. We are almost at 8K, guys. It's so much fun. I'm very excited. There we go. If I'm right, I get to take a sip of my Opacity here. And if I'm wrong, then and I'll cut out the brown spots and just eat the brown spots. I've got 3 more bananas over there. They're just getting older. All the bananas are gone. They're in the freezer for banana bread. Sure to leave a thumbs up. It really helps the channel. It gets me a higher placement in the YouTube algorithm. And that's something that's really important. YouTube algorithm. Let me know if you've got any suggestions. I thought I made this pretty interesting. You know, my own kind of voting thing and consequences if it didn't work out. Yeah. So let me know what you guys thought about this video and leave a suggestion for what I should do next. Alright, see you guys later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Leave your entries in the subreddit bros, and I'll watch submissions in the next episode of The Why. Wow. Alright, so once you guys are done editing, you can do select. So you want to bring the dragger all the way over to the front, hit that I, and then you want to start all the way over here, right to the end, hit that O. And then you want to do Command M or Control M. And that's going to bring up this screen. It's going to ask how you want to do it, what you want the output and name to be. This is going in Venti back. No, new drive. Oh, actually, no, this is vlog drive. So vlog. Where's my Mari? I don't have Mari on here. All right, we're going to new drive. OBS records and Premiere. New Mari episodes. Boom. Episode 1. Save. All right. So that's going to be it. Boom. It gives you the file density. And we're going to do export. Awesome. And it's only going to take a few minutes because I've got a GTX 1080 in there. Just going to go. That's the sound you get when it says don't touch. Okay. So we got this done. Going to Control S, save it, close it because we want all our RAM to go to this cost software. Close this. Close this. And I've got 32 gigs of RAM installed. Cool. So guys, that was how to make a thumbnail and then a little extra on editing things. Sorry if it wasn't that interesting. But yeah. Hey, what you gonna do?
A lot of you.
Ooh, chill. This has gotten so many dislikes. Oh my gosh. Sort by what's newest? 7 months ago. You clearly don't know how your program works. The one that you're using. What a freaking idiot. LMAO. Oh my gosh. I love it. Cell phone in a bottle trick unmasked. Oh, and it's got my original. Oh, why is that so loud? Jeez. Okay, cool. Alright guys, that is going to be it for me. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you later.